quarterback had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time, they convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he makes the grab inside the 10. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal, the 9.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal upcoming. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And still going. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Big throw caught on the left side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Randall. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the defensive back, and who is actually going to get their hands on the ball. I can't really blame him for this one, because an incompletion will always be more welcome than an interception.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's hit just before the throw. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Makes a quick catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. He reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. A pop pass on a jet sweep. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Ball handed off. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Interesting call and a crucial play coming up. 4th down and short from the 50. A direct snap. He's got room to run. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
There's nothing better than that. 4th down and 1. Hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Wow, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. He'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Headed for the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks into open space. First down, looking for more now. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the try here for the extra point. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Randall. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Send the back in motion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. This time, a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit, take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
The running back here in a direct snap. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Gets the first and still running. Breaks into the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is They didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Randall. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has a path to the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's looking deep here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Slides to avoid the big hit. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his back. He makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 4th down. He's throwing for it. A deep shot to the right. Incomplete. complete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute. Now, you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Receivers are bunched together. Motion now from the tight end. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Randall. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Important second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. He's got his man wide open. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point makes it 28-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big time.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Or is it too far over everyone's head and incomplete?
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yard.
He'll take a deep shot here. And Here's his dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Past the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This could be a turning point in this football game. Defense does a good job. It's third down. They got to get after this quarterback. Instead, he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Bucks look to keep this drive moving.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Oh, it's snapped to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And here's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. Fourth down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
But I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fires this throw and is intercepted.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught near the goal line. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Oregon. Look out, whole different game now.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We'll hand it off. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The important third down play coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Buckeyes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. He hands it off from the gun. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Catch made by the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. He's past the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of it, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on fourth down.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Catch made in space. Look out. Here he goes. At the 20. Past the... And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Quickly, a short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Breaks free. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
They've converted 2 of 3 so far on fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Oh, look at the quick cut. Tackle, but first down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. And there's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to throw. It's Randall. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a muff. Couldn't hold on to the slippery ball.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even effective running game, by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it. Game over. Well, that's a